What is good, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of the Anime Villains Podcast. We are on episode 9. Sorry, it's a little bit late, but lifing has been lifing. But we are here. I got to my right, my boy Joe. How are you feeling today?
Good, man. Let's get to it.
Fantastic. Hendo, how you feeling, man, today?
Feeling good, man. Blessed and I'm highly favored, brother.
All right, man. We got a couple of things to catch up on right quickly, man. Y'all quick little thoughts. How do y'all feel about the Super Bowl? Was it a good game or did it go as y'all expected? Just to get that out the way. How y'all feel about that game?
Uh, it went as I expected. I didn't really watch it though, but
Yeah.
it went as expected.
So what did you wait? Did you say did it went as you expected or it didn't?
Oh, it did go as
Oh, all
expected.
right,
I
okay,
mean,
okay.
I
I thought
expect the
okay.
Seahawks
Yeah,
to
yeah, okay.
to to put that whooping on them.
Yeah.
So,
How you felt about the game, Hendo? Did you enjoy it? Was it cool? Was you solo? Was you
Me,
at like a little watch party?
yeah. So like, I was on a work trip in OKC. So a couple of my other coworkers they got in Sunday, same day I got in. I was like, shoot, let's go walk to a bar, sports bar, something like that. So it was me, and, like two of my coworkers. It was cool. I enjoyed the game. Well, I enjoyed the first like three and a half quarters. I know everybody don't like high scoring games. Well, everybody likes high scoring games, excuse me, stuff
Yo,
like
like
that.
defensive games.
I like defense. I like defensive football. If it's a
Okay.
good quality, low scoring game, bro, I'm enjoying that just as much as a 48-51 game, you know?
Yeah.
So seeing how both defenses really playing balls to the wall, like, bro, the Patriots really had a shot like halfway through the fourth, bro.
Yep.
Like they defense is really holding. Eventually, you're just gonna break. But like I was just like, man, like I thought we were saying good hoops. Like Seahawks just made plays, bro. K9, the boy dog made plays. You know what I'm saying? They said like nobody on the Patriots offense did. Drake May's a fraud. I'll say
Hey,
that for sure.
you think so? You're not giving him
Um,
like a pass because he's a second year quarterback. His first big and then I heard because I didn't pay attention to him in college, excuse me, but he went to some school to where they didn't never really had like no big games like that. So this is first actual like
yeah, he went to UNC.
that's
Want
what I'm
to say,
saying. So you don't give him a pass because it's like his first actual big game in a Super Bowl.
yeah,
Whoa.
I'm not going, brother.
You ain't going for that excuse? All
I'm
right,
not.
okay, I
I'm
understand.
not. I'm not going,
nah,
bro.
that's terrible. That's a
Bro, if
terrible
you look
excuse.
how he played in the entire like postseason, booty butt cheeks. I think his best game he had 250 passing yards against the Chargers, and even still, that was a defensive game too. He got cooked versus the Texans. He got cooked versus the Broncos, and he got cooked again versus the Seahawks. Like now, granted, he is a second year quarterback, right? Bright future, the whole 9 yards. They not making it back to the Super
You don't
Bowl.
think
I can
so?
tell you that right now.
You don't think so?
No, bro. Like, bro, they had the easiest
Eh,
schedule of any Super Bowl like participant in the last 30 years, bro. And that's because they were 4-13 last year, right? So we just look at NFL scheduling and stuff like that. If you're a fourth in your division, you're gonna play other fourth place teams or whatever, right? So it's like
Hmm.
now they finished first. Now they're gonna play all those first place division teams. You know what I'm saying? It's like we gonna see if they like that this upcoming season. But like, bro, they're not making it back. Bro. Like, sadly, this is their chance. And the Seahawks was a better team, of course, but I thought they would have put up a better performance than that. Like Will Campbell, that was bad. But I enjoyed the game though. I enjoyed the game. I will say that.
thanks about
Boy,
that.
Will Campbell was like IHOP out there, boy.
Come on, man.
All you can eat
Come on, man.
pancakes,
Be
boy.
like that. But
All you can eat.
I wanted to try something different. I have two games for us to play. The second one I just want to test it out. That might take too long, but I want to try it out. I seen it on TikTok. I've been seeing it in a podcast. I do go play these games, etc., etc. But one of them is called Wavelength. Have y'all heard of that? Okay, I may explain this terribly, so let me know how let me know
I
if you
think
got
I
any
know the game you're
questions.
talking about.
It's pretty simple. Basically, so okay, so since it's three of us, so say all right, so we get like a random number, right? And y'all don't tell me the number. So like, usually people just, I don't know, just stick a random number in here, or they do like, or they ask Siri, to give a random number. So say Siri give you like 7, right? I have 7. So and I say so y'all have to give me like topics, but of course we could talk about anime. So anime related things that y'all believe is a 7. And basically since I don't know the number, y'all are trying to, so like, well, not 7. So look, say I got 10, and say I ask y'all, okay, name me an anime show. and y'all supposed to say like
IQ.
Full Metal Alchemist or Haikyuu. But like I said, I don't know the number though. So like y'all, but I could give y'all a topic. So I could be like, name me an anime character, and then y'all can say whatever 10 out of 10 Naruto. I mean 10 out of 10 character that y'all think it is. So basically, y'all two have a random number that I don't know, or vice versa. It could be anybody, but two of us have a number, know a number. One of us don't, and you're trying to. I expand this terribly. So let me
Is
just.
there?
Let me just. All right. Let me just. All right. For example, for example, I'm gonna do a quick one, real quick handle. Close your eyes, and me and Joseph is gonna get a number. All right. So
All right.
you got it. All right.
Okay.
Okay. Handle. Open your eyes. And so then ask is like an anime related question. So like name a character, name an anime, name a scene, name a fight.
Okay.
And basically, like I said, me and Joseph know the number 1 out of 10. And basically, so like ask something that you think you'll know easy, like a character, and you can kind of give us a range. And I think we could give you like 3 guesses before you can before you finally have to guess the number between 1 and 10. So let's give it like a topic. So we give you anime
okay,
related.
so give a topic, fight, anime fight, like a fight.
Damn, Joseph,
Okay.
can you think of something that was the number?
One.
You already ruined it. You already ruined it, Joseph. Hold on, wait. The point is, he don't know the topic. Like he don't know the number though.
He said. Did I say the number?
Yes.
Yes, bro.
It's something like a 1. But for example, see, Hindo, it was a 1. So me and Joseph
Okay. I got it. My fault.
had to basically think of like a super trash fight, which I can't. I cannot think of what is a trash
I
fight.
was gonna say like Tenji and somebody, bro.
You know what I would have said?
Meliodas versus Escanor.
Or I'm gonna say Sakura versus Hinato, or something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so what I'm saying? Like one person is trying to. What's the name? I guess so. Like y'all can what I did, I told close the eyes and I basically brought up one. But y'all, I think Siri would be better though, or just a random number. Random number. Ain't that something that you can do on Google? Random.
Yeah, they have a Google thing.
Yeah, random number.
Number simulator.
Yeah.
1 to 10.
So we can do that. So we don't random number generator. Okay. Hendo, you wanna guess again first, and me and Joseph try to.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are doing wavelength. I believe this is game call, so we kind of get it now. Let me make sure this number generation work. Okay, yeah. So I have a number generator. Close your eyes, Hendo. Eyes closed. Are you ready, Joseph? Hold on, don't open them
Yep.
yet.
Yeah.
Hold on. Oh, no. Okay, Joseph. This is the. Wait, I'm sorry. Why am I doing that?
Okay.
Okay, Hendo, you can open your eyes. Okay, so we got 3 chances, Joseph.
Naruto characters.
We could take turns, going so you could do one and that's one, then I do the next one. Let's do 4 then. Let's do 4 so we both got 2 chances. Okay, so you go, Joseph. So he said Naruto character.
Naruto characters.
It's kind of hard doing that.
This
number.
is.
Yeah, doing that. Number.
What's the dude? What's the dude that had the dogs? What's his name, man? I forgot his name.
Kiba?
Yeah, Kiba. Okay, yeah. So Kiba.
Kiba? Yeah, that's
Kiba.
the dog name, Akamaru.
Okay.
Do I guess a number right now or wait till I get all 4 of them,
You
right?
can. I mean, I say we could.
I feel like if I guess it right now, is it not 1 through 10?
Yeah, it's 1 through 10. But you could tell us. I guess since it's first started and we haven't played, you could tell us what numbers are you thinking, range. So then the next question, me and Joseph can try to make it higher, make it lower. So what number are you feeling right now based off of that? Like
okay,
range.
Bro said Kiba.
Yeah.
No way we got 1 back to back, right? But Kiba is gonna be within that 2 to 5 range for sure.
Okay.
Even 5 is kind of pushing it, right?
Okay.
So now,
okay,
I want to go.
Okay,
Donovan, my question for you would be, I don't want it to be too broad though.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm gonna go. Give me a JJK character.
Shit. God damn. I got. Okay. Okay. This may be a terrible one. The dude. The dude. What's his name? Junpei. That's his name. The dude that got bodied by Mahito. like right? Is that his name?
Junpei in season 1 in like the school.
Is that a good? It's kind of yeah. I
Nah,
say
that ain't a good
Is that
one,
who you
fuck
B.
it.
talking
I
about?
say him. I say him. Yeah, fuck it. I say him.
If you're saying him, that 2 to 5 went from 1 to 3, so it
That's what I
could
said.
actually be
Shut
one
up.
again.
Don't say no, Joe. No say no, Joseph.
Like
Fuck
it
it. Fuck
could
it.
actually be
Already,
one again.
already
So
submitted. All right, now, no, Joseph. We got too much hands. Just lock in. That's my fault. Nobody kind of say that.
Junpei, nah, that's gotta be a
All right.
one.
All right. Two more questions.
But I gotta confirm it though.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go. Give me a deuteragonist.
Do the right. What you mean?
That's like Sasuke Killua,
I'm
right?
sorry.
So like
Yeah, like
it's like
Sasuke Killua,
Sasuke,
Okay,
Vegeta.
okay, okay,
Killua.
okay,
Yeah.
I
okay.
ain't gonna let that one could be hard. Oh my god.
Nah,
Are you sure?
nah.
Sure you going easy? I'm trying to think of
Um,
one.
You said that kind of quick.
Yeah, he must know.
a another character. Well,
He basically like the
let
second
me
main
see.
character, basically. Somebody that's the second main character. That is.
Dang,
I told you that's
Hmm.
hard, huh?
because
Could be hard.
a lot of the main characters are good. I mean, side main
Exactly.
characters are good.
Okay, wait. If you don't got one, Joseph, I think I have one that can bring him up or kind of like
Okay.
fix it, but not too high. Okay. Wait, you watch fairy tale, right, Hendo? Does Gray count?
Gray?
I'm gonna say
Yeah, Gray
Gray.
definitely would be the
So
deuteragonist. Gray
how you
sucks.
feeling about that?
So
Shit.
he's not a one though. He's not a one.
Okay.
He's
Okay.
not a one.
Okay.
No, Gray legitimately. I'm kind of confused because
Shit.
Gray would Loki probably be like Gray's not that bad. I'm just not the
Okay,
biggest fan, but he would Loki be like a 6.
just to help you all a little bit, I did fuck up on the Junpei pick. I say that. Joseph started off good. I fucked up with the Junpei pick. I couldn't think of but nobody else. But I like the way you're thinking. So you
Okay,
you say you're
so
thinking of six.
so Junpei is really like an outlier, right? So I can really throw him out for real. So if I'm looking at Kiba and Gray, right? Kiba's pretty bad. He's not a 1. Don't think he's a 2. It's probably between like 3 to 5, right?
Okay,
You told me
okay,
Gray.
okay.
I'm feeling like 5 to 6 now, right? Because he's not goaded, but he's really not the best. He's not that bad.
Okay,
So
okay,
right
okay.
now I'm in between like 3 and 6. So now
Okay.
I need the final
You can
nail in
ask
the
Joseph
coffin.
since I did this one. Ask Joseph. So Joseph, bring it home this time. Bring it home, Joseph. Bring it home.
All right, Joseph, give me a Demon Slayer character.
Oh shit.
Mm.
Okay, and remember what he already thinking, Joseph. What you say you're thinking 3 to 6 already, kind of, right? 3 to 6. That's his mind already. So come on, Justin, bring us home, man. Bring
Okay.
us home, Joe. Bring us home.
Can you give me another question? I don't think I'll be able to. I don't know many Demon Slayer
How
characters, to be honest.
about a fight
Not that
scene?
I can
Okay,
name.
give me a.
That'd be fun.
I didn't want to know. I didn't know if I wanted to do fight scene again
Or
because we already did it, but
that was just
that
a
would
practice one.
probably be the
Yeah, I
best.
think that'd be the best one.
Give me a fight scene. Give me a fight scene,
Or
man.
Joseph, cook up, man. Bring us
Any
home.
fight scene?
Yeah, any
Mhm.
and anime. Bring us home, man. Bring us home.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna think of one just in case. Let me see. That's kind of damn. What is? I gotta.
dang, I've watched so much.
That's what I'm saying. I'm
Uh,
trying to narrow it down. I ain't gonna lie. I think we're cooked, bro. Fuck. I think we're cooked.
okay. Hold on. No, we not. Let
I
me
think
go
we're
to my
cooked.
list real quick and
So yeah,
refresh
I'm
my
trying to
mind
remember
on the
shit
shows.
too.
Okay.
Damn.
Um,
Damn. I can't think of one. A lot of you. Fuck.
let me see.
Can't hip you up, bro.
Okay. Um, you seen Black Clover?
Which one you gonna
Yep.
say? Which one you
You
gonna
seen Black
say?
Clover?
Which one you gonna say?
Asta,
Oh, I got one. Wait, sorry. Go ahead.
Asta's first fight when he got his book,
Who do you even fight?
when
Like
he
that
was
random
defending,
thug?
When he one tapped the dude to get accepted into the Black Bulls.
no. When he got his grimoire, remember he ain't have his grimoire, and there was a lame ass character outside pressing,
I think that's so
Lame
about
character. Don't even know his name.
Okay, if that's the case, bro,
shit. Come on, Hendo, break us home. I'm gonna say right now, since it's the first time playing, I give you a hint. You are close with the 3 to 16, so you're somewhere in the 3 and 6 range. So you are cooking with that. So just remember what we said: Kiba,
I want to
Gray.
go. I want to go 3 or 4. The
Mm-hmm.
only reason I'm gonna go 4 is because you said Gray, so I'm gonna go 4.
Shit, it was 5.
Was it 3?
He was close as hell.
Bro, 5,
Uh,
bro.
uh,
Trying to find like a perfect mid. Something was kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie. Trying to find something that's perfectly mid in like an anime.
Perfectly mid
I
is
was trying to
tough.
say Gray to bring you up. I was trying to say Gray to bring you up because nothing's really wrong
Gray
with
did a
Gray.
lot to bring.
Yeah,
Gray did a lot of help bring him up.
yeah,
Yeah,
because nothing
Gray did
wrong
a lot
with
of help to bring
Gray.
him
But
up.
I was trying to think of Dura tagging is and they all goaded. So I was like, man, let me say Gray because he ain't he like the worst, but he's not like terrible.
That was great.
All right,
That was a great pull. That was a great
all right. Was
pull.
saying Joseph, you want to guess
I
now?
rock with the game though. Rock with the game.
Joseph, wait, we could do it.
Huh?
Us all could go once. Joseph, do you want to guess now?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, close your eyes real quick.
I just know.
All right. Oh, yeah. All right, Hendo.
All right, bet.
All right, Joseph, you good? All right, go ahead, ask us a question, man.
Um,
And it may related, of course.
um, a character from Haikyuu. Whoever's going first.
You you go first. I let you go first. I think I got one already though, low key.
If it's a character, I'm gonna go Tanaka.
That's
You
the
know who
ball
Tanaka
dude.
Tanaka.
is? He's on. Yeah, he's a
Good
ball
pick,
dude
Hendo. Good
on the
pick.
Kurasuno
Good
team.
pick. Good pick. Good pick.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh my
You gonna start off
gosh.
right, right?
Okay.
So off of that,
Okay.
Joe. So how you
Ball
feeling
dude.
off of that? So what's your ball range?
That's definitely 1 to
Yeah.
3.
Okay,
That's a
okay,
ball guy.
okay, 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 okay. That ain't
Oh,
bad. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. Okay, you got a question for me? So you feeling 1 to 3 right
Okay.
now? Okay. Feeling-
Yes.
Okay, go ahead, go,
Yes.
man. Go on, go.
damn.
That ain't bad.
Um, give me. This might help me out. Give me a character from Naruto too.
Okay, I know what I need to do. I don't know if it's gonna be too much. Let me see. Hold on. Let me cook. Let me cook. How's he feel about him? I'm gonna say Gara.
Ooh,
Very cooked.
okay, that brought it up. Okay, I see where we at now.
What
Okay,
you feeling now?
I see where we at. I see
Now
where we at.
remember Gara.
We definitely above 5. We definitely above
Okay,
5.
okay. So
6.
the ball
We in
range.
between 6 and 10
Okay,
for sure.
Hendo,
6 and
I
10.
cooked a little bit. So go ahead.
Okay, 6 and
Your
You
10.
turn.
did. You
Your turn.
did. He hit me up. All right.
Because
Talk to me. Don't talk to me.
because you would have
Um,
said. I'm trying to think.
you said what?
No. Sorry, no. Go ahead. Go ahead. Sorry.
Okay, okay. Um, let me see. Give me a show animation, like animation
The
wise.
animation style,
Like
like
you
how it
know the
looks,
animation like in versus like okay, what I'm
how
saying
good
is
it
like
looks.
we have yeah, how good it looks.
Okay.
Mhm.
Come on, Hendo. You got this, Hendo. Bring us home. Well, actually, we got one more question, but wait, right? Yeah, we got one more question.
All right. He said we're in 6 to 10 right now.
Six to 10. So bring us home.
So that's the case. I'll go.
Hey, I'm trying to think of one too, man. Uh,
If
maybe
you
think
can't
of
find one, I got another question.
maybe think of current shows too we are watching. Is there any in the rotation that we're watching
That's
right
fine.
now? So let me. So which ones? Hell's Paradise, Fearing. No and no. How with those? No, probably. You don't think though?
I'm gonna go. If it's what are all the seasons you watching right now, Joe? Like actively?
Uh, I'm watching all the shows we watching now. I'm watching them. Like I just started Fate too. I'm watching Fate now too.
Okay.
But we not talking about the quality of the show. We're talking about
The
the
animation,
animation,
yeah,
though.
like how it looks, yeah, how good.
I'm not gonna
Animation.
lie.
Come on, Hindo,
I'm
yeah.
gonna go free in season 2.
Oh, Hindo, I don't know, man, about that. I don't know about that one. I
think
don't know
we're.
about
I
that one.
think we're
Though.
good,
I don't
bro.
know about that
I
one.
think
So,
we're
Joe, so
good,
how
bro.
Okay.
you feeling about? So,
Okay.
what's range you feeling? How you
So
like?
it's we definitely out of 6. We at 7 to 10 now
Okay,
for
okay,
sure.
okay. So, last question. Making it shit. It's all on me. Last question. Come on.
Um, Mr. High Q himself, D.
Yeah.
What? Give me a scene from High Q, like a
Shit.
scene.
So you feeling? So
Fried
you
turkey.
said you say you feeling 7. You already 7 to 10, right? Already.
Yeah.
Okay. First thing that came to mind is just go to scenes. Oh my gosh, I gotta remember. Did you like? You said you liked the game between when they played the black shirt team with the twins.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Mm-hmm.
trying to think anything within that game. I don't know. I may mess up with this. This is the first thing that came to mind. If you think it's 7 to 10, is that the game where Kageyama like early on he did like the setup dump and he stunned everybody? And it was I think that was to start the game off, right? He felt like he was going I forgot set it, but then he like dumped it instead and he scored. Do you remember that scene? And it was like,
Yeah.
oh, it was like, oh. So listen.
Okay.
So before you answer, I'm help you out. So I put it between. So you already think it's 7 to 10, right? And I did that
Yes.
scene, and that's based off of that game. So remember, it wasn't the craziest scene, but it wasn't complete doo doo. But I think I made it fucked up. Fuck.
Can I? I'd also just say within that same game, right? A scene within that game.
What's one of the
I
things?
don't know if you remember, like when they first started off, right? They kind of do like the
Nah, I think no,
clapping
Hendo.
thing, and
I
then you
don't, I don't
just
know
do
if that's that.
this.
Nah, Hendo. I don't think it's that. It. Nah, it's
That's a
not that. No,
10.
that's not that.
That's
No,
a
that's what I'm saying.
10.
No. See, that's too high,
No,
Hendo.
that's
So
too high.
so that's what I'm saying. So the setter dump. So if you was thinking 7 to 10 already, what's your final answer, Joseph? Come on, man. Biggest home.
An 8.
Oh, we are 1 point off. 7. I was trying to bring you.
Oh, for real? Oh my
Damn,
god.
bro. I couldn't think of
Bro,
another
that's
scene.
crazy.
Bro. We are 1 point out of again. So I'm gonna go
The
now.
clapping the
Do
clapping was too high though.
that's
That
why.
was
Yeah,
too
I know that.
crazy.
That's why I say that. But do y'all have a?
But it's like,
Can y'all look up a random number generator on your phone so y'all can go?
Yeah, I got you.
All right. Let me know when y'all done.
yeah.
Matter of fact, let me open the door for you.
Oh snap, we got an easy one.
Are you got it?
All right.
I can turn
Yeah,
around.
we got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Who Joseph first. Give me a fight scene.
Give you a fight scene.
Yeah. If you don't know that one, if
Not
oh you got it. Okay, go ahead.
Naruto versus Pain, man.
So we high already. We already high. I'm already high. It can't be. I want to say 8 to 10, but for now to be safe, I'm gonna say 7 to 10. It's some 7 to 10, but I'm more so thinking
Okay.
8 to 10. I'm more so thinking 8 to 10, but I'm gonna say 7 to 10 just in case. Hendo, give me
Okay.
a
Okay.
female
Okay. Okay.
side character or like a female character. If that's too
Oh,
difficult, I can think of another one.
Female character. Nah, you good. We not sexist, man. You know,
Okay,
I
okay,
got
okay,
you.
okay,
I
okay.
got you. Female character that I know you. Oh,
Yeah, Larry.
Mary Leona.
Okay,
Mary
so we
Leona.
high. So 7 to 10 I did. I
oh,
want to say already because I know you love the pain fight a lot, Joe. So I think that's your favorite arc. So I'm thinking a 9 or 10, but I'm leaning more towards 10. I'm 9 or 10. So what's another one
okay.
for Joseph? I know something easy then. If we are at 10 or 9, give me a emotional scene.
Emotional scene.
Yes.
All time. Itachi dying versus Sasuke.
Okay, that's goaded, but that brings me a little bit down because I said that because I thought maybe you was gonna give me like Roy whenever he was crying, or maybe Jiraiya's death or something like that. But you didn't give me none of those, and I feel like that's a 10. And Itachi's, yeah, that was very sad when he did the hand thing and then the blood. But I'm in a 9 right now. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking 9. I'm thinking
Okay.
9. So Hendo got the last question. What's something good I can ask you?
Okay. Okay.
Matter of fact, 9. Since you know I like a lot of side characters, just give me any anime side character.
Anyway,
Oh no, that's 10. That's a 10. No, that's a 10. Final answer 10. 10. 10? Let's
Yeah, it's
go.
a 10.
Yeah, 10 is pretty
I was
easy.
waiting on that question,
10's
man.
easy.
That's
I
why I
was
10's
waiting
said.
easy.
on that
That's
question.
I asked
I
that just
was
in case.
waiting on to give you a side character. I said,
Because I knew you.
I already know
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
knew
gonna
you
say.
knew.
Now, granted, with Joe's answer, I'm not gonna lie. Low key, first thing I thought of too.
Really?
You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
Titan was
When
sad. I don't know if that's my
I
greatest. Yeah.
thought, well, no matter what you do, I always love. I mean, he's not the greatest,
Yeah.
but that's definitely
It
probably
is
one of the best
it
emotional
is
scenes
fine.
in Naruto.
That,
Probably
that
like
Yeah.
that's
top
why
three. You
that's why I said
know,
a 9
so
though. That's why I said a 9. I feel like it was a 9, but yeah, that's fine. But
this
Mm.
is valid. That's
10,
valid.
10 is easier. Yeah, that was a good game. We could play that more often because that was pretty fun, and we can make it more difficult. By next time, since you got the grasp one, you know, you don't tell us the range you're thinking of. We just got to keep hoping you lie higher or lower. But another game I was thinking of right quick that we can see if we play. We're gonna try one round of this, or if it takes too long, we can stop. But I don't know what's the game called. But basically, we all try to say like the same word at the same time. So we like basically like 3, 2, 1, and say I say Naruto, I say Naruto, and Joseph say Sasuke, I say Itachi, or Hiro say Itachi, and we gotta like base off of like you have to basically like think ahead for the other person to try to guess what they're gonna say. So if we say, for example, if somebody say cow, milk, or like milk or something like that, something with milk, and then we could try to say cow together. I don't know. I probably explained that terribly, but we just trying to say like the same word.
I know what
So
you're saying.
so we could be 3, 2, 1, and you say a random word that's in your head, and we will keep
Okay.
going until we all say the same thing. So like say you say
Is it? But it's anime related though.
yeah. But for example, say I say like thriller, and then Joseph say moonwalking, and then Hendo say one glove, and then the next thing comes to mind, oh, we trying to say Michael Jackson. So then 3, 2, 1, Michael Jackson. So we trying to get us on the same level. It can be anything, a fight, a character, but should we make it easy and go character? I don't know. Would that be too easy? Or building?
Just just do a show first. I think just do shows
A show would
first.
be. How can we?
Show would be easier.
But I don't know. That might be too easy because say if we say like 3, 2, 1, Sasuke.
Us knowing what it is beforehand, I feel like makes it too easy though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
We just
So us
gotta
not knowing.
just do anything
Okay.
anime
So ready?
related.
Yeah. Ready. So to say whatever anime related come into your mind. 3, 2, 1. One Piece.
Shonen.
Joseph, you gotta say Joseph.
Joe didn't say
Joseph,
anything.
you
Oh,
can't think. No, you gotta say the same time. That's
my
the point.
fault, bro.
All right, try that.
Okay.
All
Okay.
right, try again.
Okay. My fault.
Oh wait, ready? 3, 2, 1, Naruto.
Female.
Joseph,
Naruto.
say it instantly. You can't wait. You have to
Oh,
say
right
instantly.
away?
Yes. I'm
I
saying
thought we
that's the
taking
point.
turns.
No. If we
Okay,
take
okay.
turns, that'd be easier. You see, that's why it's more difficult because you gotta say it at the same time every time. So say when I'm gonna say 3, 2, 1, go. Then say it.
So when you say 3, 2, 1, I say just anything. It comes
Anything
to mind.
anime related. Yeah, and the goal is we are
Okay,
trying
okay.
to, and then afterwards, then you like fix your answer based on what everybody was saying to try to get us all closer to the same word.
Okay.
So it could
Got
be
you.
easy or it could be difficult, and we just keep. So if it goes on too long, then we just stop if you can't get it right. So ready, I'm gonna say 3, 2, 1,
Okay.
go, and then you say it. All right,
Okay, bet.
3, 2, 1, go. Sasuke.
Asta.
Good animation.
Good animation. Asta. Sasuke. Okay. Ready? Y'all ready? 3, 2,
No.
1, go.
I was not ready. I was not ready either.
I just said
Say it
no.
Yeah,
again.
that's my point.
Like,
Look. But also point of the game is kind of to go quick because if we think too long, then of course we'll figure it out.
This shit gonna be long as
That's what I'm
hell.
saying. So it's kind of fun to try to stay on
okay.
your toes. So go
Okay.
ahead, come on, we go right now. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Black Clover.
Naruto.
Naruto.
Y'all both said okay. Y'all both said no.
Okay. We got this, bro. We
What
got
did you
this.
say again?
And remember, we can't repeat a word.
Okay.
I said
What you
I,
said
I
though,
said
Don?
Black Clover. Y'all both said Naruto. Y'all both said Naruto. So don't say
Okay.
nothing else.
Okay.
Okay.
I know,
Come
I
on,
know
this
I'm
is
going
easy.
next. I know I'm going
Easy.
next.
I think we can fuck up. Ready?
No way we sell this, bro. Like what?
3, 2, 1, go. Kirma.
Shonen.
Asta.
Okay. Shonen Asa Kuruma.
I thought we was gonna go to shows.
I
They
thought
all.
y'all
Oh man.
listen, y'all both say Naruto. I think I was gonna say something in the Naruto verse. Y'all both say Naruto. Okay, whatever. Y'all ready? Wait. 3, 2, 1, go. You know.
Lee
Joseph, go.
What you say, bro?
Come on, man. Go, man. Throw it
I
out there.
said Roy Mustang, bro.
Bro, we are so far
Roy
apart.
Mustang.
Okay, listen. We have a good chance to lock in. Good chance to lock
We're
in.
not far apart.
Listen, we
Not
got a
far
We
good chance to
apart.
good.
lock
We
in. I
good.
really hope we're on the same
We
wavelength
good.
right now. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Alphonse.
Top 5.
Regulon.
I ain't gonna. I thought we was gonna go more towards Full Metal Alchemist. Shit. Okay.
So what was said just now?
I said Alphonse. What you said, Joseph?
Mm-hmm.
I said top 5.
Okay, and we said Hendo.
I said Fuegulon.
Okay, let's see what we can cook with her. Come on, ready?
Hold on, who's
3.
that? Who's that though? Hindo, who's your
It's
who's
her.
that
It's
That's
her
character from?
black cover.
the fire magic captain.
She like the
Okay.
fire girl. Ready? Let's see what we cook.
No,
3.
no, no. The fire girl is Mary Leona.
Oh, you said the brother? Oh, who you said?
I said the brother. I
Oh, you
said the
said the brother.
brother.
Okay, sorry. Yeah. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Edward.
Kilo.
Edward.
Do we got? I I think we
Nah,
He said Killua.
I think we got
I
this.
said
No,
Kilo.
but
I
I
said
think I'm
Kilo.
saying I think we got the next one. You ready?
Who'd you say?
Me and you said
I said
he said Killua, right?
yeah. I said Kilo.
And me and you said Edward, right?
Oh, okay, we good. We good.
Me
We
you
good.
said me
We
me
good.
me you said Edward,
We
right?
good.
Hold
We
on,
good.
wait. Let me look up something
We
real
good.
quick.
No, you can't. No, you can't. No, that's fun again. You can't.
Damn.
You can't look up. That's what we
Oh
tell
You
you.
don't
man.
need to look this up.
All right, you ready? All right,
Huh?
listen.
You don't need to look this
Remember,
up.
no repeating words. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Roy Mustang.
Gone.
Bro, I said the same thing D said, bro.
Hendo, how you get that? We said
Tough.
Edward. We said Edward. I already said Alphonse.
Said Edward, then said Killer.
But no, but I was saying because me and you
Think
both
we're
said
at gone.
me and you both said Edward. So I'm thinking, okay, we locked in. We're doing Full Metal Alchemist.
Bro,
Okay.
stop lying.
Oh, okay, listen. Like, I'm trying to think of one to try to set some track. Okay, I think I got one to set us back on track. Are y'all ready?
Oh, who did
Hold
y'all
on.
say just now?
Me and Joseph said
Roy.
Roy Mustang. I think I got
Okay.
it. Look, come on. Me and Joseph said Roy Mustang. Y'all, let's cook. Y'all ready?
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go. Alchemy.
Envy.
God. Mm,
Scar, envy, or missing anybody?
mm.
Scar, envy. Okay, I think I got some to just reset us and set us back on track. Ready? Are y'all ready?
Huh?
Are
Okay,
y'all ready?
Go ahead.
3, 2, 1, go. Chitori.
Greed.
I went blank, bro.
What
My
did y'all
fault.
say?
Joe said,
I ain't say
sorry,
nothing. I
but look,
went blank.
I said Chidori. Let's set us on. I'm resetting it.
Chidori. Okay.
You said Chidori. I said greed. Okay.
And
Okay.
no repeating words. I already said Sasuke. So
Okay.
ready? We got this right. Hope we got this. Shit, I don't know. Fuck, I might have fucked it up though. Okay, I don't know which way should I
Hold
go.
on.
Okay, come on.
Chidori.
No, Jones, come on.
Sasuke.
No, Jones, come on. Oh, you trying to write down what it said? Now, come on, ready?
Huh? Yeah.
I said, man, I just said Chidori to reset us, and I already said Sasuke, so you can't say Sasuke already. I already said that.
And I say greed. I think we're good, guys.
Okay.
Let's go. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Kakashi.
Matsuratsu.
Orochimaru.
You said Matsuratsu? He said?
Yeah.
What'd you say?
I thought we was gonna go eye power.
Orochimaru.
Okay, I think I think I'll cook right now. I think I've cooked. You ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Sickness.
Itachi.
Fuck! I was gonna say sickness first, and then so we can say Itachi. No, you messed my plan. I was
We
gonna.
were already there.
I was gonna say, but it was on that Orochimaru and Amatsu. I got it. Wait, just what you said?
We were there.
What's his name? I just said his name. Naruto. What's his name? Captain.
Oh,
I forgot. I don't know why I'm just
Yamato.
went blank. No. Obi told like
Iruka?
what's the name? Who was Obito fighting in the last part, bro? I don't know why I
My
just went
God.
blank. I
Kakashi?
just said his name. Kakashi. That's what I
Okay,
said.
so we are cooking. I think I got this. Joseph said our power was before this, right? And
Yes.
he said Amaterasu, right? And he said Itachi, right? Come on, guys, ready? We better get this. I'm done. We better get this. Then we done. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Sharingan.
Real Sharingan.
Mangekyo. Mangekyo.
Sharingan was the
Because that's what you
simple one.
need to use the Madarashi, bro. Like
Okay, nah,
what?
bro, we done. I don't think we're ever gonna get this.
Bro, you can't
I
use the
definitely
regular
thought we had that one.
Sharingan, bro.
I
Joseph,
definitely
I
thought
still
we
thought
had that one.
it's Sharingan. Come on, no.
I definitely thought we had that one.
You can't
Oh no.
you
Oh,
can't
okay.
do it with a regular
Listen, we got
Sharingan,
one more
bro.
chance. Okay, we said our powers. We said Sharingan.
It, what you mean? It ain't no more, dude. What you mean?
Yes,
We
it
said them
is.
And
all.
Donovan
No.
already said Sasuke. We've already said Itachi.
We already said
It's
Matsuratsu.
cooking.
Yeah,
Matsuratsu.
but before that, but you said eye powers. We said eye like eyes, different eyes.
Oh,
Ready? So okay,
oh.
if we
And
don't
we've
get
already
this,
said Kakashi too.
no,
I
that's
know
throwing it
one.
off. No, we already said Sharingan. Please, y'all, please get this right.
I got it. I think I got this one.
Oh my gosh,
We're
please.
not getting it. We're not getting it.
3, 2, 1, go! Renegon.
Gojo.
Obito. Donovan's old, bro. Donovan's old, bro. That's Donovan, bro. I just literally listed off 4 different characters. That should tell you we're about to name a character.
Okay, look,
I
okay.
literally said all the characters you couldn't name.
You're right. You're right. I am not giving up. Let's pivot. He said Gojo.
Gojo. And
Okay,
then we had eye
let's focus
powers.
on that.
You said Gojo?
Yes, they did.
Yeah, the eyes. Yeah,
But
right.
let's focus on that. Yeah,
I didn't get
you're
that
right.
at
Gojo,
all.
right?
Okay.
Y'all ready, right?
Yeah.
No, I'm not actually. What did you
Gojo.
say, Donovan?
Gojo. He said Gojo and
You
Joseph.
say Gojo? No,
No,
I know
yeah.
he said. What did you say though?
I said a Renegon, but I'm saying but let's focus on Joseph one.
He tried to get.
Let's focus on Joseph one. Come on. And we was just on eyes. Gojo.
Okay.
Y'all ready?
Ain't nobody else in JJK got eye powers.
Y'all are
Dude.
so totally off of it. And then now,
We good, bro. We
you
good,
ready?
bro.
Okay,
We
let's go.
good, bro.
3, 2, 1, go. 6 eyes.
Six
JJK.
eyes.
Joseph, we was
Hey,
just
we don't want to win,
we
man. We
was
don't want
just
to
What is
we
win,
six?
was
man.
What is 6 eyes?
oh, he didn't even know what that is. That's Gojo eyes.
That's that's his eye. Like you
Oh,
know how in Naruto's a Sharingan, his eyes are called the 6 eyes.
Okay, look. All right.
I don't know
For
why
real,
I didn't
2
know
last
that.
times. We are cooking. I cook right now with this one. So we said Gojo. Let's think of Gojo. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Red.
Sensei.
That's what I said.
Okay. And I said red.
What?
I said red. Gojo
Wait,
red.
what did Joe say?
I said captain.
He said Cap. You said Sensei. I
You
said
said
Gojo.
Captain Sensei.
Focus on mine.
Red.
Gojo red.
Okay.
Are we all in one? Please say we all
I
in
got
one.
you. There's only one more. It's only.
Oh no,
Go
you're
ahead.
gonna we're
We're
gonna kill
cooked.
this.
We're
3,
cooked.
2, 1, go.
We're
Blue.
cooked.
Blue.
Purple.
No, wait.
Mm.
Okay, now we done. We
Mm.
done. On to the game
Mm.
review. I mean, on
I
to the
think
reviews.
blue.
Mm.
I
Mm.
thought it was blue is next. Then it's purple.
Blue is next. Yeah, they're purple.
I mean, I thought we already said red, right?
Did we?
Like
He
Oh
did.
no,
we gonna
yeah,
do the
red,
big
blue.
shebang.
No, red,
You
blue.
just said red.
I
That's
know,
what I'm
but
saying.
yeah, you should say blue. Okay,
So
whatever,
like we
man.
already said red. I'm like, why say blue when we just go purple?
We gotta, yeah, we gotta try this game out again next time. So let's jump into the game reviews. I mean, the shows review.
Barbecue chicken, man.
Sorry if y'all been waiting on that. We was, I want to try something different. Throwing a couple games in there to spice
Donovan
things up.
told us, bro.
Nah, man, you sold it. I thought it was Joseph knew it was red, blue, bam, and then if we didn't get that one, then we could have went to purple. But you skipped a step. So let's just talk about these in anime. It's really late. I don't really remember all of them, but I want to start off to talk about the personal best ones that y'all think was the best episodes. I'll go first, and time again, like I say every week, I believe Fate Strange Fake was the best episode of this week, if I can remember correctly.
Talk to me.
Hey, what happened? Oh, bro, I've been seeing more love online about it, and it's rightfully so. They have been cooking. We already know Fate has the best animation, and this animation went crazy. It went
Mm.
insane, and I'm hyped because, like I said before, they're not even doing. We haven't even did like a serious all out fight yet where somebody going to get bodied. This was like a light spar. This was a spar to prove. What's his name? Not Arthur. I forgot his name. What is his name?
Lionheart.
Yeah, but what's his? Oh, Richard. That's his first name. Richard. And bro, I ain't gonna. He's probably my favorite saber. I ain't gonna lie. That was tough. This episode 10 out of 10. I like how they did his little backstory
Man.
and explaining him. His little power is cold. He can make anything Excalibur. And of course, some people were saying, even though it's just an imitation, so it's not the real Excalibur and it's not as strong. But I feel like that's
Mm-hmm.
OP if he could turn it. He turned a twig, bro. That whole
A
scene
twig, bro.
where you wait, so you caught him, Joseph, all the way?
Oh yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
I'm asking you
yeah.
about how you feel about everything so far. But it was a twig, and when it was like the blue, like he had like a giant, like it was like a giant behind him grabbing it, bro. And he just using a twig, bro. Imagine when you really use a sword. That was amazing. And you know, I don't know how to pronounce her name. Enkidu, I think that's her name. Enkidu, I don't know how to say her name.
Yeah, you
She
can
was
do.
cooking, bro. Her just casually cooking him and good. That's so peak, bro. Yeah, my favorite servant probably right now is Richard, just because his little backstory they showed us about him. And then wasn't this the episode we got introduced to the new master and servant? Well, no. So we got introduced to the dude who was the master of Hercules, or was that last episode? No, that was last episode, huh?
That was last episode.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then Angela, at first, I like how they did like a at first I was confused. I like how they did like a flashback. I was kind of confused because we left off in the previous episode when they was about to fight. And I wanted to see that low key. But it's kind of cool that they all make it in alliance. And I wonder will they be able to get more people together? Because Enkidu is the fake assassin and the saber so far. Oh yeah, and is the it looks like Lancer is probably gonna join them too. That'd be pretty cool. So man, yeah, Phage is peak, bro. The animation, the story, all the side. It's just, bro. This season better go 50 episodes, man. It better not be the 12 episodes. I don't see it being short. It has to at least be like 20, bro. I do not see it being short because we still don't know about but the little girl and her servant, like his darkness and
Mhm.
stuff. And I don't know if you met all of them yet. Anyways, it's just
Actually, we just seen, bro. This is the first time we see him in human form, I want to say.
yeah, probably. It's just, bro. It's just so hype, bro. Like I said, this animation was so clean, bro. Like I didn't think nothing of it. Richard jumping off the air and we was bouncing off the air and bro, I just can't wait, bro. I like I said, I don't know who gonna win. Matter of fact, I'm make sure right now who y'all think is gonna win the Holy Grail War. And to me, I don't think it's probably gonna be one winner. I think it's probably gonna be some BS to where they stop it halfway or like I don't know. But if it was gonna be one winner, what master servant duo y'all think is winning?
Mm, not
Cause
sure, bro.
Cause the strongest masters is like Gilgamesh and Enkidu, but I'm trying to think of a master servant combo like basically like a master that's pretty strong too. But that's the vampire dude, but his servant is only a fake assassin, and assassins are never really that cold. So I don't think
Mm-hmm.
so
Hmm.
I don't think they can win. Maybe Gilgamesh only because that girl was strong. I'll say Gilgamesh only because the little girl
I don't
like
think
she
that
can.
girl's strong, bro.
But I'm saying like Gilgamesh, it's like he's like coaching her and training her like to or at least like emotionally to like believe in herself or whatever. But I would say
Understand her powers and stuff.
I would say
Mm-hmm.
the only other combo is Hercules because his master look like he ready to body people and you don't care. He got the little stuff on him or the crystals, so he got unlimited magic. So Hercules can keep
Mm-hmm.
just spamming all his abilities. So I say strongest combo is probably them. Probably because the master is pretty cold and Hercules was pretty cold too. Do y'all got anybody y'all think the favorite?
I think
Bro,
I
I
was
think we
second. I
sleeping
was second that.
on
I feel like
what's his
Saber cold,
name,
but
bro?
it's the girl that I'm. Oh, he talking about Jack the Ripper and that dude.
Yes, bro.
But I just don't feel like
Jack the Ripper saying,
They
like, bro, I'm
smooth.
not gonna lie, you kind of tough as a master for real, bro. And like, I
They
feel
smooth.
like we not saying him right because like we haven't seen
seen him a lot.
obviously Jack the Ripper in action. You know what I'm saying? Like we've seen him like being a sneaky assassin. You feel me? Like disguising and stuff, but he's a berserker,
I just
bro.
thought about that. You're right. Okay, so
Literally.
that
You know
might
what
have
I'm
could.
saying? Like, and we've never seen the master box, but we've seen him Loki kind of pull off some crazy feats already, right? Like him saying like, bro, like, how did you sense that? Like, blah, 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 blah. Like, he peeped the whole vampire fight against old dude. He was like, man, that was pretty cool. Like, he even peeped Gilgamesh. Like, all these
Mhm.
things kind of like, dang, like, he kind of crazy for real. He just in the back because he want to have a good time and make friends. Now, like, with all that being said, because we haven't seen enough, I can't say he's gonna win, but that's a dark horse for me. Like I feel like we started off with bro for a reason. They just want to let the beat build, if you will. But as of now, I mean, it's hard to go against Gilgamesh, bro. Gilgamesh is Gilgamesh. He's a king of hero of heroes for a reason. So like although from a master servant perspective, Hercules is stronger. I feel not stronger, like their pair is stronger. I feel like because it isn't his quote unquote true form, Donovan, you mentioned this last week, that's what's gonna like hold him back or like be the reason why he won't win because it's not like the true form of Hercules. And it's like this alter ego form that's weaker than the actual form.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. So yeah, I just don't know. But Jack the Ripper makes sense because you don't gotta fight everybody to. You don't gotta fight everybody to win the Holy Grail. You can let people take each
No,
other
bro.
out, and he's super sensitive, so he can avoid a lot of fights, a lot of paces, and let people take each other out. And like you said, at first I was ready to deny it. I was gonna say, wait, ain't Jack the Ripper as an assassin? But no, like you said, he is a berserker. And berserker classes do know how to throw them mugs, so he'll be able to throw down. So that's interesting. But we haven't seen the archer or like the rider girl master yet. We ain't seen her fight. We don't know if her master cold. So her master could be pretty
Hmm.
cold. But
We didn't mention Illusion Girl either. She's not even a human.
oh I fuck oh yeah never one yeah never mind. She
I
might win
wouldn't
it.
even think about
I
her.
ain't gonna lie, cause I feel like she ain't
I
really
Mhm.
wouldn't even
in
think
it.
about her.
She ain't really in it to win it. But I ain't gonna lie, if she did try to win, yeah, probably her. Cause I think and you remember, oh you were yeah never mind. She is clearly a favorite. Can you remember she was saying like she didn't even go out because she didn't would like want them scared of her or whatever. And it's two copies of her, so their teamwork is going to be immaculate. Like their teamwork going to be amazing.
Mhm.
And if she is as strong as her hero, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. And she made it seem like that she couldn't really get bodied, and that you can only body her vessel, but like she stays alive or whatever. I don't know if it's a soul or her or like her spirit.
It would seem like soul
Yeah, I ain't
transference
gonna lie.
or
Yeah,
something
never
like
mind.
that.
Yeah, okay, yeah, she may be number one easily because we don't know how strong they are. I don't know what
But
class
we saw
class
she
she
get
are.
bodied though.
Oh.
And they said like a regular girl bodied her though. Remember she was like, yeah, she the one that killed me last time. She tried to play it off.
No, I think it
And they
was
showed
like
that girl.
was her? Oh, I thought she was just talking about like
I
just
did
like
not.
somebody in legend. Like I thought she was talking like I thought she meant that somebody in like a long time ago because she been alive. It seemed like for like you. Are you sure?
Yes,
What
correct. She has
what
been
girl?
alive a minute, right? But she was like, the last girl who killed me was like, oh girl, and they showed like a quick like little half second thing of her, bro.
How does she look?
When she was like white, had on like I think like heels or something, but she you could tell she was like part of like a special task force. Joe, do you remember that? Or like am I tripping?
I honestly don't remember that, bro.
Did she have like a red shirt on?
I might have been falling
I
asleep or
don't know for
something,
real.
fool. Oh,
But like it was very quick. Like she was like, yeah, like because I think oh dude, when she was basically like she was trying to say something, and the dude who she be talking to the whole time, and he was like, hey bro, like don't make me pull out old girl. She was like, yeah, she was fun. She was like the last person who was able to kill me, huh? Something like that.
Oh, I probably wasn't paying attention. That
Hmm.
motherfucker. I didn't know she ever. I didn't know she was talking about somebody in
Hmm.
prison. I
Hmm.
thought she was talking about somebody like that was long going legends, like that was alive when King Arthur and all them heroes were alive. I thought she was trying to say like only somebody that could kill her. Or we could be wrong, but we'll see how cold she. But maybe that's just saying that human is just that cold. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, it's 10 out of
That's
10.
very true, right? Very true.
It's 10 out of 10. Peak episode, still the best anime by far to me. Maybe JJK will can
yeah.
steal that back, but at this moment, Fate Strange Fake is
Nah,
my
bro.
every episode I've been loving it. So and though how you even feel about Fate Strange Fake this most recent episode?
No, I rock with it. I rock with it. Like to your point. Um, I don't think I enjoyed the fight as much as you did. And I'm only saying that because like we are like they've been throwing hands, right? So like I'm kind of like, I don't know if expecting is the right word, but like the first time we seen it, I was kind of like mind blown. Now I'm kind of like, this is the expectation y'all set. Cause I'm kind of expecting some to pop off every episode at this point. But with that, didn't know what his powers was gonna be. I think making anything it now, granted, it's kind of crazy you was glazing King Arthur that much to where it's like you acted like anything you picked up was Excalibur, but it's also dope because it's like, bro, he literally picked up a twig that was like 8 inches, bro, seven if that,
Mm-hmm.
and was like, "This is Excalibur," and I was like, "Hey, that's tough, bro. That's tough." Because at first he was kind of getting cooked. Like it wasn't like he was outright losing, but I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think he's seeing her for real. You know what I'm saying? But then when he
Yeah,
pulled out the Excalibur, I'm like, hey, all right, so he can cook a little something, something. But I'm like, I want to see him get serious though, because like you, to your point, him doing that with a twig he picked up off the ground is nuts. And as you can see, he's very big on stories. He's like, yeah, I read in this book this one time. This one guy picked up a twig and he X Y Z ABC. I'm gonna try that out. That go like that's just how talented he is though. So like that was pretty dope, bro. That was pretty dope. So I rock with the fight. I like the direction that we going in, and all the moving parts that we got. And so I just want the story to keep progressing.
yeah.
See what all like what crazy stuff happens next.
Yeah, and to your point about Richard, real quick, I think one of his abilities were like he can like learn anything, like or like copy anything that he see once. So yeah, just like you said, I think he was talking about like she was trying to ask him about his fighting style, and he was like, "I've watched like but like a TV show, and I mixed them my own fighting style." And I think his legend
Yep.
is real interesting because like they were saying, I don't know if y'all caught it. He was like his like, era was in the time where they was kind of moving away from like the magic and like all of that stuff. So he was like kind of like the last person that kind of knew like some type of magic or whatever when he was still alive. And yeah, he is a super. I think that's in his legend that he glazed Arthur because King Arthur is just the goal. And I don't know if you remember, like he said, like Richard was himself was like a terrible king because he was only in his own like place of rule for like a couple months, and he was traveling for like the whole
That's in a
10 years.
year. Uh-huh.
And yeah, he was just basically trying to like refollow King Arthur steps and all that stuff like that. So I like him. I was kind of getting tired of them always summoning like the same saber though. I was kind of glad he summoned somebody else because I didn't want to get the same old saber. Because I ain't gonna to be honest, she's cool, but I think I like personality wise and stuff and skill set. I think I like Richard Powers more because her whole thing was just Excalibur. It was OP and it was invisible and it's just like OP and like that. That's what it was. Excalibur was OP. If you get hit by it, you could get body. But like how Richard got other
Mhm.
talents, like I said, learning fast, picking up anything, and also that I don't think that isn't his noble phantasm. I think that's what it's called. That isn't his thing. I think his thing is the
Yeah.
ability to when he was like he could like. I think he had his own little
Talk to
mini
like
round.
spirits and stuff.
Yeah, I think basically he had his own little mini like round table trying to copy off of King Arthur's round table of knights or whatever. So I think he had his
Mm-hmm.
own. So I think I seen a video that said
Mhm.
like he could copy like his knights different powers and abilities. I think that's his noble phantasm, and we haven't even seen him do that yet.
Mm.
We haven't seen him, and like you
Right.
said, I think one of them was the dude that he was talking to, and I think like a couple episodes ago. So
But that's the dude who killed him.
yeah, so I don't know, but Richard is weird, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had somebody that bodied him as one of his knights of the round table. Can you remember he also said that he used to being
Yeah.
betrayed by even his own brother.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So like I said, we
Hmm.
haven't that's his noble fan, so we haven't even seen him pull out the other abilities of other people. So I like him way more than Saber already. But Joseph, how you feel about the whole series as a whole? Because you finally caught up. I'm surprised. How you feel about Fate? Are you like because I know some people say it's kind of confusing because there is like a lot of moving parts that's going on. It's the government in America, it's the witch girl that summoned herself, it's the police, it's all these other moving parts. Do you got everything down? It's the church too, and do you love Fate Strange Fate?
I think some things can be confusing a little bit.
Yep.
But just all in all, like in my opinion,
Yep.
this the best animation of all the shows we watching right now. It ain't no better animation than this.
I agree
And
with
just
that.
to touch on the last episode that I did watch, the one that just came out, and they introduced they introduced them, right?
Oh,
The the dude that was fighting with the stick.
I guess they
Am
never
I
introduced
tripping?
him, but they did tell a lot of his backstory. So yeah, I guess you kind of say because we didn't
Yeah,
know
that's
nothing
what
about
I'm.
him. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what,
you're right. You're right. Yeah,
yeah.
Richard. That's his first name.
So that whole episode was crazy. Like I was listening to the music selection, to the types of the animation they use during the fight and all of that
Are you
stuff,
watching it
bro.
in
That's
dub
what's
or are
up.
you watching it in sub?
Dub.
Okay, now I'm doing the same thing. Usually I don't watch stuff in dub. I'm changing up. And bro, when he was saying, I was ask you how you felt when he was like Excalibur, like bro, I feel like the voice
That
acting was
was
going
fire.
crazy. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. He was
That
going
was
crazy, bro.
fire.
Voice acting was going
That
crazy.
was fire.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love that show. Not gonna lie. It kind of gives me. Well, I can't compare the two, but in terms of animation and stuff, it kind of feels like Black Clover a little bit. Not the same. It's different,
Mm.
but how I like them, I enjoy watching the animation. It's definitely like Black Clover. But so far, the show like a 9.5, bro.
Okay, you
That
got a
shit
favorite
high.
character? You got somebody you mess with the most?
I don't got one. I don't got nobody yet that I like the most.
And who your favorite character?
Yeah, I like it though.
Um, I like the original dude, bro.
I was about to say that too.
The
Yeah,
bro
I
who not even
forgot his
supposed to be in
name.
the tournament,
Yeah, I
bro.
forgot his
I
name.
like because I feel like they're being very intentional, bro. They not
Really?
showing him a lot on purpose, man. Because he gonna be
Uh huh.
cooking up something crazy, bro. Um, like that's probably my favorite master.
Yeah.
So far, because I'm like they just show us all these little subtle things that show us really how tough he is for real.
Yeah.
But he really just gonna be popping off. So like that's probably my favorite master servant. I really do like I like Richard. I think Richard's pretty tough, bro. That'll
Mm-hmm.
probably be as of now, I want to say probably my favorite servant for sure. The only other person who probably comp is Jack the Ripper.
Mm.
But like we haven't seen enough of Jack the Ripper either,
Yeah.
right? But like I like how Jack he really be going along with bros like trolling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he don't be tripping, he don't be bugging. He just like, hey, bro, I'm just here along for the ride, and I like that, bro. So hopefully we get to see them in action soon, bro, because I want to see them scrap, bro. I'm trying to, how are you a shape shifting berserker? How does that
Exactly.
work? So like I'll be interested to see that. But nah, man, I'm excited, bro.
That's good. My favorite is probably like Master. Yeah, I'm about to be tied with the dude who wasn't supposed to beat her, and probably low key the dude who's supposed to turn into Lancer. I think I'm fucking with him like a little bit more. I think I'm, even though we didn't
No
see a lot of
cap,
him, I feel like he
no
has
cap.
potential to see when he like going through all these trials, and I
Uh
can't
huh.
wait to see him. Like I said, he don't really care
Hmm.
about life, so I'm interested to see if he still stay the same way or these trials help him to get more emotionally attached to his own life and living and trying to eat good. That's all he said. He
Hmm.
care about just eating good and stuff like that. Probably that, and of course, yeah, probably them two for masters and Ty for servers, like you said, Richard and definitely Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh always my goat, man. He can always win any on the Guerrero War if
Yeah.
he didn't let his ego get ahead of him. But I like this one. This one, he's still egotistical, but not so much as the other ones. I feel like the other ones, like he lost because
Yeah,
of
for
that.
sure.
So
He
I
be
am
OD, bro.
so yeah.
OD with it.
So I'm interested to see how it goes because he's not as egotistical as the other ones. But yeah, this great show, man. You want to talk about JJK next? What happened? I watched it so long ago. What happened? Oh, this was the.
I'm a cog. What's your
Oh
function,
yeah, yeah,
senpai?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Joseph, we're gonna start off. Do you how you feel about the most recent JJK episode? I think that was the Hikari and Yuji, and but mostly it was the I
Which
forgot her
Yuji?
name.
Yuji.
It was, but I thought it was mostly Megami and Panda versus old girl.
Yeah. And love
Yeah,
rendezvous.
Yeah,
Bootleg, limitless. We got limitless at home.
yeah. So how you feel about it, Joseph? Did you understand her a bit of her curse technique?
I did not. I ain't gonna lie, I did not understand it. I know, well, based on how they was explaining it, everything works in a sequence, right? Certain things have to come before the next chain of events before you can get to X, Y, Z. Then she changed. She was like, I can just change it up and make everything the same. I was like, how can you do that? So that's the part I
I
didn't understand. How,
I
if
think she
y'all
was.
remember, she said that.
I think she was probably just bluffing.
Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah, but
but
it's
yeah, I
just
didn't.
yeah.
But
Sorry, go ahead.
the actual fight was smooth. Actual fight was smooth.
You liked it?
And then after that, that's when they switched to Yuji because they were trying to get into the room or whatever. Yuji was already in there with I don't know the other guy
Hikari.
name.
Yeah, Hikari.
Sorry.
Yeah. in there with him, bro, getting punched out to earn some respect. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was pretty decent though. I enjoyed the episode. I thought it was cool.
Okay, okay. What would you rate
I
it?
say it's about a shit 8.5 or
Oh,
something. It
okay,
was
pretty
okay.
higher than I thought you would be. Okay.
Yeah.
About 8.5.
Oh, how you feel about the character you seen at the end? If you remember, do you think he had a potential to be goaded? If you remember that dude, he was the one
You
that
talking
added
about?
the rule. He added the rule. That every player name and like status or how many bodies they got, points they got, has to be revealed. His name Kashimo. I think he had what's his hair? Kind of blue, I guess, bluish green. He was like sitting
I
Definitely
like
don't
blue,
in
remember
light
like
that.
blue.
he was sitting in like the shallow river, and like he was talking to himself.
It was pretty forgettable, for being honest. Yeah.
I honestly don't remember that.
Okay, I'll let you. Okay, he's
I'm
some.
sorry.
He's not. Not. It's, he ain't my favorite character, but he's some people. He's a fan favorite, I would say, for some people. A lot of people like him. So, Kendall, how you feel about this episode? Do you even remember this fight in the manga, Hank, or that it was like kind of this lengthy or all this going on? Because I didn't remember none of that. I'm not gonna lie.
My man, one of the biggest fan, man. Yeah, Ned. Yeah, the bootleg Limitless cool, bro. But like, what now? Due to my Captain Megami, right? Bro deduced the technique in like 2 seconds. You know what I'm saying?
And I was
He's
confused with
elite. He
technique.
like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm not gonna lie. Shout out to his little sister. That's the only reason he got the constellation right.
Exactly.
But that was tough. So I did think that was cool. Everything besides that, I was like, not really moved. Um, yeah, I thought that fight was like mid. Like it wasn't crazy. I mean, it's not supposed to be
It was
crazy. It
supposed to
was
be,
just
yeah,
cool. You seen her technique and stuff.
yeah.
And then like the whole like I'm a cog thing. Like once again, like it's cool, but like I'm not
It don't
moved,
move you,
brother.
yeah. It don't move you. Okay.
Like so, yeah. Yeah, it's like I wouldn't even say it's underwhelming. It's just like
Can you expect
I'm
a
just
lot?
not
Yeah.
moved, bro. Like you're not, you know what I mean? So that being said, I probably rate the episode like a 6. You know,
That ain't bad.
like wasn't bad, but
Yeah.
like I just like I said, I'm just like when you comparing stuff like this to stuff like state sentenced, like I'm as of now, I'm just not moved, right? Like, and I'm not going if I'm keeping it a beam. JJK has good lore dumps, right? And like pretty interesting lore. But like I feel like what made JJK was the fights, for being honest.
And
Yeah,
And
Gojo.
this was just a kind of like a
and Gojo.
but once because of the fights, right? But like and this was just like a kind of a mid-tier fight, you know? So it's like, yeah, you know. So I give like a 6.
That ain't bad. Like I said, it wasn't meant to be. Like I said, I don't even remember this part in the manga. They little fight with her. And even yeah, like I said, I know Yuji himself don't move me as much in this. And like later in the thing, he might a little bit. But yeah, personally, I really don't really like care for Yuji that much. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, just like everybody else, my three favorites is with Gojo, Sukuna, and you know Toji. Yo, what's up, man? My three favorites is Gojo, Toji, and Sukuna. So Megumin don't really move me, but it was cool to see how his battle IQ was high because I would have not figured that out. And I don't know who was. Cause
Man.
it was basically just like constellations in the sky, and you know each one
Mhm.
can only go to another point. So I would have not. I would just hope Yuji can just figure it out by himself. But it was solid. Yeah, I give it a 6 or a 7. I wasn't really. I wasn't really. Yeah, like you said, I wasn't really expecting much, so they did a solid job with it. It's nothing they could do really crazy, but I'm excited for what's to come. It's gonna be. That's what I'm saying. It may pass up fate only off the future bangers because they got a whole lot of bangers coming up, and I can't like I hope they get to it soon. I hope they get to it soon. But yeah, solid episode, and then really talk about
Could
more.
be.
Yeah, then we talk about more. So let's talk about what I think is also the second favorite, or at least close up there with Fate. Sentence to be a hero, or I'm picking up a sentence.
Sentence. Sentence.
I was saying this
Sentence.
again. I said time again. Those are I like those like are the top two anime to me. That those are top like it's not like a second season of
By far.
something. It's not JJK fearing just something everybody was expecting to be that great. Because even though people love the previous Fate series, nobody loves it as much to say it's like one of the best anime all the time. You don't never see nobody talk about
Like
that.
a heavy hitter. Yeah.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
I'm
Mhm.
glad to see like two anime that's kind of like people didn't expect are at the top of the food chain right now. Like I said, and nobody definitely didn't expect Sentence to be like that. I didn't even hear nothing of it. So, but Sentence was peak. What happened this episode again? Oh, I liked the new hero. I forgot old boy name, like the sniper.
Yeah.
He's pretty cool, and he's
Hmm.
kind of what I wanted a little bit. Like not like he's just like a guy that's just like a bad guy. That's what I wanted. Like he don't really like
Yeah, he a
like
demon.
I'm saying he's not like the main character. He ain't like the other people that's like kind of people that just got messed over and they was pretty more or less good guy, but they got put in a bad situation. He just don't care. He's just following orders. He ready to body people. His ability to like see far and snipe. I ain't gonna lie. His little laser gun he had was pretty cool. So I like his
He's tough.
introduction. And was it this episode also when the dude I don't know the dude name who got sentenced to be a hero because he was doing like fraud and stuff and he put out the newspaper? Was this the episode where he like asked him like, are you sure you don't think demons may be controlling something, or was that last episode?
That was. It was this
Yeah,
episode.
so
It
I
was
like
this
how he
episode.
did that. At first I was confused because I thought they put like a binding on him to where he couldn't say nothing about it, but I don't know, maybe get more information about it.
I was confused too.
Yeah, because he was like, I thought
Hmm.
I had a feeling he was gonna like allude him to it, but that wasn't really alluding. Like he actually like went out and just asked him. I didn't know he was gonna do that yet. So he was like, "Do you think it's really demons?" So now, yeah, he definitely confirmed that. Yeah, demons are really running the show, or some of
Hmm.
them is corrupt. And I'm trying to see how it's gonna be hard for them, the main character, because I feel like in this show, public opinion is like a really strong thing in this show because he can't go against the church or the military by himself. He gonna need public opinion to group with him to realize, yeah, there's some demons in the church
Mhm.
or the military. But I like, yeah, they was doing the what is it called? They was trying to just hold the building and shit looked like it was hitting the fan towards the end. I think it was what they said it was humans at the end, or at least there was humanoids. I don't think we seen their
The
face.
humans.
Yeah, we wonder if it's humans.
Humans.
He said they were
So
humans.
and they just out there walking. So I don't know if they seen them before, and I don't know what everybody think like. Oh, like what's going on? Is it just a rare case of humans in the demon group, or now they thinking back in the head? Could there be humans working with the demons inside our city or inside our government? So
Hmm.
I'm interested to
Hmm.
see how like is that just because it also could be the government because they are trying to get like the hero party just body, and I don't know why they're trying to do that though as a punishment when they could just come back. I don't know, but it could be just the government sending people after them. Like I don't know. I'm just ready. Basically, I'm just ready to see what they do is these next step with these humans. Like I said, this will be one that we were just talking about more lore, more of what's going on with the world, and I like how they mainly setting it up and having like a cool battle at the same time. The animation always going to be cool. But yeah, great episode. I'm gonna say if Fate was a 9 or 10, this one probably like an 8 or 9. This was a banger, 10 or 10. Like I said, Sentence and Fate, I like Fate slightly more right now because I just like the concept more better, and I think based on how I watched it previously, but they're made like 1A, 1B to me. They're interchangeable.
Hmm.
But Hendo, how you feel about this episode of Sentence?
I really enjoyed the episode because, like, I know
Yes,
previously some of our
yes.
gripes, right, is like,
Yep.
bro, when are we moving towards like the true main plot of the show, which is trying to get our get back on the government and the church, right?
Yep.
Um, I feel like we made real progress in that, right? Because one, we see no dude who's talking, who like he's a talker, right? We see him straight up ask Protag, like, hey, what if I told you? Or like, do you think it's possible that they have these groups, like what you alluded to? And he was like, and he was kind of really, he really wasn't going for it, right? But another thing I'm happy about, they have knights there too, right? So you're seeing these humans attack the base, right? And it's like you have your witnesses right there. There's nothing you can say unless you're like, oh, everybody's gonna die there anyway, so we're gonna be good regardless.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro,
Hmm.
that's out in y'all, dog. Like these people are affiliated with the church slash government. Like you can't hide that, right? So I'm like, I'm interested to see how that's gonna play out, how they're gonna get out of this situation. Another one. Um, and I like Sav. I think his name is Sav. Um, I like bro. He cool. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not the biggest fan of like quote unquote bad guys. It's like he be on time and but it was kind of funny when he shot that dude. He was like, "Why do we have to listen to you? You're a hero." Blah 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 blah. No, he said, "Huh?"
Why you
One
say?
of
Bro,
my
I
favorite
fucking
He
parts,
flew
said,
off.
bro.
yeah,
He said,
he said, why you
"Dang,
treating him?
bro." Like I'm
Shit,
about to say,
damn.
I thought you would have saw me. He said, I mean, you're a pretty big guy, man. Like, we could actually use you. This other guy look
Yeah.
like he sucks. I was like, dang. So he Loki smart with it too. I was like, nah, that was crazy, bro. So like I like the character interaction and stuff we get, and we seen King come back, his majesty come back. I like how we saved the miners like 2, 3 episodes ago, right? And because we did, now they spit in
They
the
back.
block because they
Yep.
want to help us out. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, that's dope. So I know at first we kind of thought that was a throwaway episode,
I thought it was
right?
too.
I
Yep.
remember us kind of complaining
Yeah, you're
about
right.
that. We
I
like,
was.
bro,
Yep.
what this got to do with anything? And that was valid at the time.
Yep.
You
They
know what
was
I'm saying?
cooking.
But now I'm like, I like how they set that up and we ain't even peak game for real. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
like, I like what they doing, bro. Like they may not have as like they don't have as many POVs, right? As Fate. You know what I'm saying? So it may not seem as intricate, but I like those little callbacks, right? Like the miners coming back, you know what I'm saying? We a couple like it was 2 episodes ago where I think we got the backstory on the talking dude, right?
Yep.
We like, dang, is he never gonna say nothing? We called back to that this episode because even then they was asking, he was like, bro, so what's the goal here? Like, there's no way for us to survive. Like that's just stupid. And
Yep.
he like, well, that's orders. And it's like that kind of it's they're throwing it in our face, bro. Like, and I'm just like, man, I'm excited to see this unroll. And I honestly may be more excited to see how this unfolds more than Fate
Mm,
because it's like you kind of expect that from Fate. Like we've seen some of the older series, so we know we're gonna have the balance in POVs. It can get crazy. It hasn't been this crazy before.
yep.
But like, I don't think watching the first episode of Sentence, you would have expected all of this to unfold from it, or like have all these different types of plot points and intricacies and stuff. So I'm excited, bro. Like honestly, that may be like my most excited one moving forward because now seeing how much they cook it, it's only been like 5 episodes, 6 episodes. I'm like, I want to see what they have in store for us in the future. Even old girl, the goddess that we saw or whatever,
I
right?
was about to say that.
There, I promise you, she gonna spin the block in a couple episodes again, man. Something big gonna happen. So I'm excited,
Hmm.
bro. Like I really enjoyed it. If Fate was a 9 or 9 point, I say Fate was a 9. I think Sinister was a 9 too, bro. Like I really like how we actually starting to see humans be ops,
Mm,
and that's a very big development, because nobody believed it, but now we seen it firsthand. So I'm excited, bro. I'm excited.
yeah, it's big. But one thing real quick, Joseph, I
Yeah.
was also gonna say I like how they are really showing that when you sentence to be a hero, it's like the worst thing ever. Cause the dude, the new hero we just seen, he was a casualty talking about bodying people that he didn't really care about his life, and if he get that, then as
I
soon
was
as he
gonna
said,
say
then
that.
as soon as he said, oh yeah, go hold him down, he was like, what? He's like, no, no. So I like how they're doing it, but I want to see more of
Yeah.
the consequences though of it. I know they talked about it before, like I forgot it was like early episodes where they was talking about like if they failed the mission, they was gonna get like tortured or something like that, and I want to see more because right now it's happy go lucky, and of course it's because they've been passing the missions, and even when King came back, he still felt normal. So the only other gripe I want to know is like, how long does it take for you to like for them to be like the other party member, like to not remember yourself? Like how many deaths does it take? Like it's like 200, 100, or it's just like 10, 5. How long does it take till you start losing memory? Because I want the stakes just to be a lot higher for them, because they're know they can't get body, but I want them to be like, oh, I really don't want to get body because I don't want to lose myself. Like I want them to really,
I think they're gonna run into
that
somebody
I
like
really,
that.
yeah, I want them because that's really scary to think. That's like people with, I forgot the condition. Is it Alzheimer? No, I'm thinking of the wrong thing. Is that
Alzheimer's.
is that
Alzheimer's.
it?
You right. You
Alzheimer's?
You
Yeah,
right.
talking about like your
the
memory
rock, yeah,
goes?
yeah, yeah, and and I don't
Alzheimer's.
know. That's like I have a personal experience. I'm gonna blame my family, but I just seen from like it could be a scary experience. Cause bro, like you literally do remember nothing. Like that's so scary. So only thing I gripe, small gripe, is I want them to go into that little bit more of them. You are losing yourself. Like you just a shell of yourself. That's super scary. So that's the only thing
Hmm.
I want to see more. But sorry, Joseph. Go ahead. How you felt about this episode of Sentence, man?
Nah, it was great, bro. Like just to break down a few of the things that y'all said, like the beginning when
Right, brother.
the, I guess, quote unquote villain hero was getting sentenced to be a hero, and that whole little interaction, and he was basically admitting to be just a demon serial killer, bro, just killing for
Oh,
fun.
Tommy.
Bro asked him, he's like, "Hey, so what was your reason for killing him?" He said, "I don't know. I just seen him, and I just
Bro said it felt
crazy
easy.
work, crazy work, bro." I ain't gonna lie, he one of my favorite characters, man. I don't know why, but Hendo, back to that point that you brought up with him too, when he had shot the guy, right? One of my favorite parts of this episode when he shot him.
Oh
Mm-hmm.
shit. Nice.
Of course, oh, why would you do that? You supposed to shoot. Why you ain't just shoot me? And then the other hero grabbed him, pulled him to the side. Why would you do that? That was some good stuff though. But why would you do that?
Exactly.
Bro, that was funny as hell, bro. Um, but there was another conversation. I'm not sure if y'all remember, but do y'all remember the last convo with I forgot the main hero's name, I'm
It's
blanking
something
out.
X,
And
something
he
like
was
that, huh?
talking, I think it's Xylo.
Yeah, Xylo, you right, you right, you
His
Xylo.
right. Yep. Yep.
Xylo. His name is Xylo, and he was talking to the king of that castle
Yep.
in that conversation. The king was asking him some questions. Like I wrote the question down. He was like, "What would you do? What would you do if there was someone trying to end all of human life?"
Mm,
Right? And he was asking him these questions. Another question he asked was, "Well, I was in my mind. I was thinking, was he hinting at someone is creating all of these demons, which are being put into, into
yeah.
direction to all of the
That path, yeah.
different castles and stuff." Yeah, facts. But what we seen in this episode already basically confirmed that somebody is creating all these demons, and there are demons more than likely in power right now.
Yep.
But
Mm-hmm.
I like this episode, bro. It was good.
What you rated?
Definitely it's up there, bro. Say a 9.2. But
Yeah.
9.2, not based on the fight though, based on the context that we gained in this
Come
episode,
on,
You right.
where it
man.
was
You right.
very, very important.
Right. So what's next?
And just to add on to that, one thing that I found interesting when we first seen the talking dude, at first he was like, "Oh, bro, I just did that as a joke. Like, I wasn't serious. Like, blah, 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 blah." This episode confirmed that was real,
That was
bro.
real.
He knew whole time, and I'm just like, bro, like I'm loving these callbacks, like this
Mm-hmm.
further context we get in our earlier scenes that we saw, bro. Like, I
Mm-hmm.
really thought that was it because he was saying that. I said, huh? I said, hold on. I thought he, I thought he made it up. And the way he would have fooled me.
Yeah.
I thought he was for real. I thought he did just make it up because the people just told to get some views out. So now the next question becomes, how did he find that out? Right? Like, what did he? Because from what it sounded like, yeah, I know they talking about he was gonna sell the whole country, blah blah blah,
Yeah.
right? You know what type of connections you would have to have though to be able to pinpoint you have demons inside the government that are actually dictating like the war and stuff like that. I'm like, bro, like how how was he able to get that off, bro? So
Exactly.
like now it's just more and more stuff that you just kind of want to see more of, bro. And I'm just like, man, they better chill out before they have me start reading this manga. I don't know, man.
I
I'm trying
actually,
to stay even keel, bro.
I
They
actually think it's just
cooking,
a novel. I
dog.
think it's just a novel. I think.
Nah, I think I seen a
Really?
manga for it, Brody.
Oh, for real? Oh, I thought it was just a novel. That's why nobody heard about it. That was just a novel.
I'ma chill, oh, I'ma chill out. I'ma chill out. But man, I'm like, bro, they like this is type of things, bro. You just start like binging, bro. Cause you just like, bro, this is gas, this is heat. Only reason why I'm probably stick to the anime is cause they nasty and they some freaky frogs written
Oh, you
on their
remember that?
manga. I still
What I
remember
showed
last
you? You
week.
remember
You
what I
made
showed you?
me
Yeah.
that ruined my taste buds for about 10 minutes,
That's
man.
what everybody was worried. I
Like
was
I
worried
don't like
too.
that, man. So yeah, I'm gonna have to stick to this anime, man.
Yeah, going
But
to.
yeah,
They been cooking. I ain't gonna lie. The anime of the year debate is gonna be. I don't know who's gonna win, and I ain't gonna lie. when
We gotta
anime of the
wait
year.
for the fall season,
Bro,
man. We gotta wait for the
we
fall
got so
season.
much. I forgot. We got JoJo's, but I think some of those I'm missing. Well, Black Clover too, right? I know
Yeah,
Bleach,
Black
bro.
Clover.
Yep.
Bleach,
Come
bro. We
back
got.
July.
Black
I
Clover.
can't wait to talk about. I ain't gonna lie. What I
Ooh.
want to. I can't wait to. Well, the one I can't wait to watch the most is JoJo's, but I can't wait for us to talk about Bleach week to week the most. I feel like we'll have the most fun with that.
Mhm.
I can't wait for that, bro. It's gonna be some hype moments. But so Sentence and Fate is y'all top two right now. Like like that's y'all top two undisputedly.
So
Okay. So let's talk about I guess the next two series that I did not watch, or I still haven't watched or caught up with. Y'all can talk about Heroes Paradise. I did not catch up on the last two episodes. I really wanted to, but I fell asleep and I was like, I'm not watching it again. So how y'all feel about the last two episodes? Because we didn't talk about for context. If this is your first video here, excuse me. We recorded things Sunday, but it didn't come out last week, so we wasn't able to talk about last week's episode. So we're talking about the previous two episodes that came out. So Hendo, how you feel about Hill's Paradise two most recent episodes? What do you rate them?
I wasn't able to watch the entirety of the most recent episode.
Mm.
And I thought I was two episodes behind. I watched those two, and then I saw the next episode. I said, "Oh, I'm
You're three
cooked."
behind. Yeah.
So last episode I had saw the Asimons just touched down on the island. And they just found out, bro. And like they was kind of talking about like head honcho, right? Like the leader.
Yep.
And you go back to like Gabi Maru and them group, and they're kind of just like, oh yeah, like he's a great guy, like he'll help us out, blah 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 blah. And then one of the dudes was like, I don't think so, man. I don't think
Mm-hmm.
he's going for that with the criminals, bro. She's like, no, 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 he'll listen, he'll listen. Like, and they was like, did you hear about the incident? And she was like, yeah, well, like he killed like this dude and like 20 members like the mafia because like they were part of the mafia, blah 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 blah. You're like, yeah, that's not the whole story. The rest of that story is not only did he kill the head and those members of the mafia, he also killed their parents,
Damn.
their grandparents,
Damn.
their kids,
Damn.
their babies,
Damn.
and he literally like decapitated like a crying 2 year old, 3 year old, bro.
Oh nah, he
And
was
he was
wildin'.
like, the thing about evil is if I kill you, your son just gonna end up just like you.
That is
So I got it
crazy.
in the bloodline. I said, hey, yo,
He
like
wildin'.
this man is wilding. And so dude was like, I'm not gonna lie, he's not gonna let any criminals get anything off.
Yep.
Mm-mm.
And he'll never forgive us for teaming up with said criminals.
Oh
So if
no.
we run
Mm-hmm.
up on him, best be prepared. He will probably do everything in his power
To
to
cook
kill
us.
us.
That's crazy.
I said, "Oh my goodness!" So that was kind of interesting little twist, right? And then like when they got to the island, like they got like a whole bunch of ninjas pulling up because they just want to kill Gabby Maru, knowing he's that guy. They like, I guess they just mad. They were like, "Man, I didn't know you were gonna be sent to the island before we could kill him. So I want you to go kill him." Whatever, bro. And then like when the head honcho, when he seen one of his like mentors basically decapitated, he's like started spazzing, and then they got attacked, and he was like, bro, he's mentally deranged in the head.
Something wrong with him.
I didn't finish the episode, but I'm just
Yeah.
like, nah, he's one of those people that like enjoys torturing people. Like this is yeah.
He sound like
But yeah, so
Houdini.
this is what I got to. And then they had some freaky frog stuff going on with them episodes too, man. I'm like, hey dog, like what we doing, bro? I'm on the plane watching that. I had to turn my brightness down. I'm like, come
Oh,
on,
are you talking
what
about
we
with
doing?
are you talking about the Bakugo
What
looking
we
dude or was it
doing,
something
bro?
else?
Are they
Yes,
talking about? Are you talking
bro. The
about when she
Bago
was
looking
trying to
dude,
study
bro.
Oh, you
They
his
talking about
like?
trying
SP?
to
Yeah,
I mean, that
mix
wasn't
together towel, bro.
that wasn't a worse though. I can think of multiple
it wasn't that
animes
bad.
that's 30 times worse though.
Man, that look bad, bro. I'm a grown man, bro. I'm supposed to be watching they boxing and fighting. All of a sudden, I'm like, hey, dog,
Bro,
come
I
on,
thought you read the
man.
manga. You
Like,
didn't remember this?
I like, bro. I read the manga, but
Like years
like,
ago?
I'm watching it and it just popped up. I said, "Ain't no way, bro. Come on, dog." So Yeah, but it's pretty cool. I've been enjoying it. It's definitely picking up from where it started off. And of course, I got to finish the episode, but I think I like the pace and the direction it's heading in. I think the pacing is pretty good. It's not like too many boring parts or anything like that. But yeah.
All right, Joseph, how you feel
Okay.
about it, man?
Nah,
Mr. Hills Paradise #1 fan.
it was peak. And now this episode was peak. Now this episode was fine.
The most recent
All
one?
right, so just to give, yeah, most recent one, but just to give some details that Hendo probably, or he did leave off a little bit. So the I don't know the Bakugo looking dude,
Yeah, I
his
forgot his
name, I
name.
forgot his name.
We used to call him Bakugo.
So when he first gets to the castle, or I guess their lair,
The
whatever you want
hideout,
to call it,
yeah.
when he gets there, and he goes into the head honcho's like little I guess he called it his study room or his whatever he called it, right? And there was a tree in there. Y'all remember? You remember the tree that was in there? It was
Hmm.
basically, it's called a, he called it a, I don't remember the exact name, but it was like a tayo tree.
Yeah, Tao.
And they fed the tail from all of the people to that tree, right? But the tree is dying and they trying to figure out why,
Mm-hmm.
which is why they got him, the Bakugo looking dude, to bring him there because he has different tail than
Tao.
everyone else.
Yeah.
And they're trying to figure out if the different types of tail would
It's
keep the
it's
tree
it's
there
Tao. It's
for
Tao.
longevity. Tayo.
Tao. No,
Tayo.
Tao. Tao.
Tao?
Yeah, Tao. Just Tao. Just Tao.
All right, my
No, no,
phone.
no, no. You all right. I was
Shit.
gonna let you rock, but like,
Tao.
look, I was gonna let you rock. You said it once, twice, but then you started saying Tao like 10 times. I was like, oh man, you gotta say it right. But it's Tao. It's
Tao.
like Tao. Yeah, you good. Go ahead, man. You
Tao.
good, man. My fault, man.
All
Just
right, bet. Bet.
yeah.
Tao. But his is different,
Uh-huh.
right? And with his being different, that's why they had the whole little interaction with him and the girl and all this other stuff, trying to figure out what's different about it.
Yeah.
So, fast forward to this episode when after the team, Gabimaro's team, linked up to basically trying to get off the island,
Yeah.
right? Because Gabimaro, he having flashbacks of his wife and stuff. He said, "Nah, we need to go. I need to get back
ASAP.
to my girl. We need to get back." So they pull up on him. They sneak up on them and they bodying not ninjas, but they're bodying like
The samurai
the
dudes or
the
whatever
people that
that's
are protecting the castle. Yeah, bodying them, and they looking for the elixir, right?
Yeah.
But they're concealing their towel. So with that, Gabimaru walks into their castle, and the head honcho is sitting in there waiting on them,
Bro,
concealing
damn.
concealing his towel too,
Yeah.
sitting in there. Well, my fault, I'm spoiling.
Nah,
Sitting in there,
you fine. Go ahead. Continue.
waiting on him.
You
He's sitting in
good?
there waiting on him, and he like Gabimaru eyes get big because like flashback early in the episode, Gabimaru was like, if we run into them,
We're cooked.
any of them, we are done. It's over with.
And that's the strongest one, right? That was the
Gabimaru,
main one.
Yeah, facts. Gabimaru seen that nigga. He was like, eyes got big. I ain't never seen him scared this whole show.
Yeah.
That boy was terrified, bro. Bro was terrified. And he was thinking, he was like, yeah, we cooked. Like, we are all cooked.
Fried
Because now
turkey.
I have to fight him.
Yeah.
I have to fight him because, and then he was like, I'm the only one strong enough to really take them on for real. The other characters, they can't really,
Do nothing at all.
even
Yeah.
with two of them on one, they can't
You
do
can do
it.
nothing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the come to find out, the Bakugo looking dude had been spilling the beans. He like, hey, he
Snitching.
was telling them they finna pull up on you. So I don't know. Like he said, I just know they coming because I can feel his tile. I can feel their tile.
Yeah.
I mean, I can feel them coming.
Yeah.
Pause.
Oh, I was gonna
Crazy
say,
word.
come on, man.
Crazy.
All right,
Crazy.
go ahead. Nah,
Crazy
That's
word. I
facts.
paused it. I paused it though.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Hey, hey.
saying. You got it. 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 You got it, man. You got it,
Okay.
man. But you caught it. All right, go continue, man.
Okay. He could feel them.
Just go and
He
still
he
sentence.
noticed they were coming.
Still sentence.
Okay.
Go ahead, man. bro. 50 Cent, man. Come on.
Okay, okay,
But wait,
okay.
Joe, I'm confused. I thought he was trying to take advantage of them though. So like he
Who was
can
trying
like
to take
learn how to
advantage of
better
him?
control his powers. Bakugo.
He was, but the main dude, he started studying him, and studying him mean he was torturing him. So he cutting off his limbs, and he got him hanging from chains, all type of stuff.
Mm.
And he can't. And the Bakugo looking dude, when he was following him, he looked at his aura, right? He looked at his aura, and he was like, "Yeah, bro, I can't fight him, bro. I'm gonna lose. It's no point of fighting him. So I might as well just do everything he say." And that's how he ended up in that lair, and he's torturing him and stuff, cutting off because he regenerates his limbs. So he
Right.
cutting his limbs off, he growing them back, and then that's when he got in there, started snitching, bro.
Yeah, I snitched.
Started
I would have
Wow.
snitching.
been snitched before then. I would have been
But
snitched.
then the Tenzin, they had devised a plan, and they split them all up anyway.
Mhm.
They got them all split up. So yeah, they this next
They're
episode is going
cooked.
down for
They
sure.
cook. So is this? I remember last time we talked about this. It was a little low episode, and he was the number one fan, and you said this was the best anime that's gonna come out. So has these most recent episodes got you back on a hype train? Got you back glad and like knowing that this is the best or one of the best animes that's airing right now.
Bro, this next few episodes probably gonna be
Peak.
yeah,
Okay, it's good to
yeah,
see.
bro.
So
Yeah,
what's
for sure.
next? What's the last thing we missing? What Fire Force is interfering? Is that last two? And I was gonna ask you, Hendo, just right quick at when we at the end, ask you about what's her name? Jack of all trades.
All
I've
right,
been
but
seeing I've been seeing people talk about that, so you get a little quick review of what happened the dragon fight. Because
well,
I've been people been glazing him, and it's been crazy. People been saying it's really good. So we can talk about.
no, that fight was crazy.
You said you haven't caught up to Fire Force yet, still, right, Joseph? Yeah, you haven't caught up Fire Force yet.
Not yet.
Okay, Hendo, did you watch the most recent Fire Force episode?
Nope.
What's the last episode you seen? Was it when Shimmer was fighting the big thing, one of the calamity thingies?
I don't even know if I seen that.
Dang, so you missed like 2 episodes. All right, let's get a
Maybe
quick.
2 episodes
Let's get a quick
behind.
review.
Yeah.
Nothing
I kind of been
happened.
forgetting about
Yeah,
Fire
Fire Force.
Force.
That's fine. Nothing. It's been letting me down a little bit, but I know it's better to come. Nothing really happened yet. It's I don't know if you remember from the manga Hendo. They are going. They finally traveled to I forgot like a building or something. I forgot what's the building called. And that's where I forgot. I think they basically the evil people. They are gonna eventually go there to try to do something to the building. But basically, I think that it's called Company 8 or whatever. They pulled up. So Arthur, the captain, the dude who got the gun, all of them, and they also brought along the black dude. I forgot his name. Who got the tattoos? And mainly
Uh huh.
this episode was the tattoo person fighting. It was somebody else, like the other black guy, like the evil black guy, the big black
Uh huh.
guy. So
Jerome.
yeah, so both of them was fighting, and then he had somebody else with him, and the people with like a gun is fighting him. But basically, it's nothing crazy. Their fight was pretty cool. That's all that happened. But Arthur is there, so I'm waiting to see Arthur appointed pull up. I'm just waiting on that, bro. This week can only save me. So this episode was just made to me. It was better than the other ones. I get like a 7.5, but so far I'm
So,
disappointed. I think this whole season so far is on like a 7 or 6. But so that's all the Fire Force. Ain't nothing too crazy, but hopefully better to come. Lastly is Fearing. I still haven't caught up yet. So did y'all both watch the most recent episode? All right, so y'all can go in.
hmm
Y'all go and talk about that.
yeah.
Joseph, go and start it out, man. How you feel about Fearing most recent episode? Because was the last episode
And
the
I,
Oh, sorry, the last episode was when Stark was that the one when Stark asked old girl out on a date, right?
yep,
Okay, so
yep.
everybody
Mm-hmm.
was saying that was
Mm-hmm.
like a really typical feel good me episode where they just like chilling. So was this episode more or less the same, or it like threw in a couple more things? How you feel about this episode?
It was more so the same, but
Huh?
I don't know. This show is just so enjoyable, man.
That's what it is,
It's
man.
not. It's real enjoyable. So Fern and Stark, they go on a date,
They go to there, okay.
right?
Hmm.
They go on a date, and Stark trying to take her to all of these places that he found out that she liked.
Yeah.
So he taking her all these places, and she just running along, this and that, having a date or whatever, and it's smooth. But you can kind of tell, like, she happy that she there with him, but she like, I don't know. Like
Really,
you
she
could
ain't
just
feeling it.
tell.
Yeah,
Yeah. So they get to he take her to this spot, like walking over looking over like a cliff or whatever. And she like, I'm gonna be real. What in our terms, that date was trash.
really.
That date was trash, and you could have did better because this is not everything that we did today. It's not even anything that you would have picked on your own.
That's fair.
But and then, I got a little sensitive after that. He was like, I just wanted to make it special for you. That's why I went
Okay.
and asked um free rent, everything you liked, XYZ, they having a moment. But yeah, it was a great episode, bro. It was great. But
Like
there
it.
was a fight though. It was a fight after that. And Freeman had to come and body somebody, bro.
Really? Was it a
Bodied him
demon?
in two
Was
shots.
it a demon?
Yeah. Bodied him in two shots, bro. Cooked. I was like, yeah, bro. She just keep flexing on everybody out of nowhere every few episodes. But yeah, it was a good episode. I
Okay.
definitely give it a nine for sure.
Oh, a nine. Oh, dang. I didn't think it
I
would be that
enjoyed
high.
it.
Okay.
I
You
definitely
loved it. I
enjoyed
didn't
it.
enjoy you loved it. Okay. I didn't think it would be that high for
Yeah.
you. Okay. Hendo, how you feel about this episode? You feel more or less the same or you the opposite end?
No, I feel the same. Like I'll probably give it like an 8.5. Cause like to his point, it was an enjoyable episode. Like as far as the date goes, um, it was kind of like certain parts was kind of like annoying, right? Because you can visibly see her like I'm getting secondhand embarrassment, bro. Like you can visibly see her like not enjoying it, bro. And he's just oblivious. Like he's just
Hmm.
like they literally got like a couple sale going on for like some jewelry, right? And she's
Yeah.
like, "Oh wow, if you're a couple, you get this on sale."
He
And
like,
he
huh?
was like, "Wow, there must be perks to going out on a date." And he just walks away. I'm like, "Oh
Oh
my
my
god,
gosh.
come on, bro." Um, and then
Yeah.
it's just like other stuff, like she got all dressed up and stuff for him. He didn't say nothing about that. He was just like, "Okay, you ready?" And he just walked away. I'm like, "Oh my goodness,
Selling the
bro."
bag.
And to Joe's, come on, bro. And to Joe's point, like, got to the end, and she was like, she's like, yeah, like it was cool, but like it didn't feel like you. Like it just I was really looking forward to this. So this was kind of like disappointing a little bit. Like I'm not saying I didn't have a good time, but like I just
Hmm.
really didn't feel like this was our day. I'm like
Damn, Stark. Come on,
like hit
Get
it
that
man.
with a
heart out,
12
boy.
days,
Boom.
725, shot to the body. You know what I'm saying? And then like Joe said, he getting his feelings, you know what I'm saying? He like, I'm just trying to make it special. Like, I asked Freeman where you like to go. And he was like, bro, I get that. That's cool, but like, I ain't asked Freeman out. Freeman didn't ask
mm.
me on the date. You did, bruh.
Boom.
Like, I want
Hmm.
this to be like you. And I'm like, cause see, I at first I really couldn't tell she was rocking with the kid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But based off of like how
See.
visibly disappointed
She
she
was.
was,
Yeah.
I was like, dang, like I didn't know she was rocking with him like that. And now we got a little glimpse. I don't know if you remember season one where he put the hand on the cheek and she like almost crashed out over that
Yeah.
or whatever.
Hmm.
So we got like that little glimpse, but I didn't know that was like a girl being a little girl, you
Yeah.
know. But like this episode kind of confirms like, okay, she rocking with him. And then when he seen her walk out, he said, he said, "Hey, she has she always been this cute, bro? Like she
Yeah, I
looking
got
kind of
that.
different
Yeah.
today. I don't know what it is."
Yeah.
I said, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like it was cool, bro. Like I enjoyed the romance subplots, man. I really do. And then like after that, like they fought a villain, they bodied it. But yeah, man, I enjoyed the episode. I'll probably get like an 8.5, you know. I like seeing we're progressing on all points of the plot moving forward, man. So I enjoyed it.
Glad y'all missed with it so much. So if y'all give y'all, I know y'all the top two is confirmed. Would y'all give y'all top three anime so far of this winner? it's really just a third spot. Is that third spot difficult for y'all? Is you putting like Joseph? You putting Hill's Paradise? Is it been cooking, or you putting Fearing or
Nah,
JJK? What's your third
I'm
spot?
putting free run right there. It's just been a lot more consistent than
Yeah.
Hell's Paradise has.
Okay. Okay.
So
So
yeah, free
Indo,
rent for
That's
sure.
facts.
Indo, you for the same? Is that your third
Same.
spot? Okay. I
It's
like
the
it. I entertained
consistency
you.
aspect of it. That's a big piece, bro. Big piece.
Yeah. Okay. I want to say just a quick question. See if we get into this right quick because it was running on my mind. So we know how Attack on Titan, people love it and some people say it's the greatest, but I feel like it's not really in that conversation a lot. Like to I guess I could be wrong, or I guess I'm seeing the wrong thing. When they talk about top three, I don't really see nobody talk about that. I mean, they say it's great, but to me, I feel like people say it's great, but not the greatest. And I would say if you felt the same, we're seeing that too. What is stopping? What is holding Attack on Titan back from being like, how to me, I see when people say like, Naruto and One Piece and Full Metal. I feel like to me, Attack on Titan is a tier below that, below all of them. Um, I have like Code Geass better. So what if you know anything like? Do you already have it up there with like the top five? Naruto, One Piece, Code Geass. If you like it that much, like me, Full Metal Alchemist and One Piece. But if not, like what is it missing? Like what's stopping it from being one of the greatest, or what's stopping it from being on Mount Rushmore? Or do you feel like it deserves to be up
That's
there?
easy, bro.
Yeah, yeah, what you think, though?
It's the characters, bro. If you think about every good to great story, right? You are emotionally attached and invested in the characters. Point blank, period.
Mm-hmm.
Right? If you want me to be honest, the best show that does that is Naruto. I don't care what anybody says. I feel like you'd be hard pressed to find a show that better connects you and attaches you
When a lot of characters
and
sit,
like you're as invested with their. You see what I'm saying? It's not only the main. Your
yeah,
favorite character in that show is not Naruto,
Naruto, yep,
Donovan. Right,
nope,
Joe? I don't think your favorite character in that show is Naruto. You know what I'm saying? And like that just goes to show. And mind you, I bet y'all both rock with Naruto, like
yep,
tough.
yep,
You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? But like
Yep.
that's just how much of a crazy job Kishimoto did when he wrote the series, right? You can look at One Piece, same exact way, right? People love One Piece. Luffy made it probably not their favorite character though. You know what I'm saying? Some people like Zoro, some people like Shanks. Like you have
Sanji, yeah,
options,
so
right? Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. The most impactful moment in that show is probably Roy killing what
Yep.
envy,
yeah, I think it
you
was
know what I'm
Envy.
saying,
Yeah,
like
Yep.
that is people's favorite moment from that show, like as you like, but these once again, it's the emotional attachment you have to these characters, like that is what makes a great or legendary piece
sure,
of fiction, you know what I'm saying, like that's the reason why Dragon Ball Z isn't held in that conversation, right? Like there are no quote unquote stakes. If you die in Dragon Ball, all I gotta do is find a Dragon Ball, you come back to life. You know what I'm saying? And these shows like no, Jiraiya isn't coming back, bro. Itachi is not coming back, bro. Ace isn't coming back. Like you see what I'm saying? And with Attack on Titan, they have the best plot, I think, ever. Like there's no others. Like people talk about Oda's foreshadowing. Hey, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Attack on Titan got it.
yeah,
You're watching. You can go back to watch the first episode, and as soon as you get
you'll
done
be
with the
like,
series, and you're
yeah,
like, holy, like, and you're noticing stuff, right? So like that has the best plot ever, bro. Hard pressed to find something better than it. But you don't. None of us care about Aaron. None of us care about Armin. None of us care about Picasso. I don't think we care about any of those characters on that show, if we're being honest,
Mm-mm.
right? And they had people dying left and right, or
right,
like, and nobody cared because
Right.
that wasn't the intent behind the show. Like that wasn't their goal, right? They're more so focused on the plot, the foreshadowing, the like 10 out of 10 moments, right? Hype
right,
scenes like Lenny versus Kenny, not Lenny, Levi versus the Beast Titan. Like you got all these moments, but it's like we can care less about the characters. And that's what makes a story like legendary. That's the reason why it isn't, and to me, at least why it's not in those conversations, because like all of those stories, if you look at the Naruto's, the One Pieces, the Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood of the World, say if the plot isn't a 10 out of 10, your floor is an 8.5,
Yeah.
right? Or 9. As opposed to Attack on Titan, they have a 10 out of 10 plot. Everything else is probably a 7 max, if that. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about like characters, world building, like stuff like that. Which I feel like that's kind of like the main three: characters, world building, and like plot. Like you can't knock one thing 10 out of 10 out the park and be like a max 7 on everything else when you have everybody else, their floor is a 9 in all those categories, if not like a 10 in some of them. But yeah. It's kind of what I think
Okay.
that.
How you feel about that also, Joseph? Do you think Attack on Titan is already up there with the greats, or you think it's a step below? And why, if it is a step below? Do you think the same thing characters?
Um, I think personally it is up
It is
there
up there? Okay, interesting.
because for a show to not have the character aspect in it at all and still be as popular as it is, it's hard for me not to put it up there. You know what I'm saying? To emphasize a story that much to where we watch the show not for the characters, which is tough, only to see the story is great in itself. So I would definitely put it in the top 5.
Interesting. Okay.
But
Yeah,
in
good
order
take.
for it to get in that top 3, it's missing. Like you said, Kendall just said, bro, he's missing the character development, bro, and the attachment to those characters. Because I didn't care about nobody in that show. Maybe a, a character that I liked, but he got bodied. But it's not even a character that I liked. It was just a moment when
Commander Aaron?
what's it? Come, huh?
The commander Aaron, or how you say his name?
Yeah,
Aaron,
yeah.
however you say his name. Yeah.
Yeah, Commander, the Commander. Yeah, yeah. That
Leading up
that
to their
that
death.
moment was
Hmm.
cool. Yeah, I thought that was cool. But yeah, that's why. Yeah, just
Yeah, I was actually, I
character
don't know, that's
development is
randomly
missing.
came to my mind, and I feel the same way. It's characters, and of course, we're not speaking of everybody. I'm pretty sure people love Anji and Levi, but I think Levi is like more likely, or at least
Fan
but
favorite.
unanimously a fan favorite. So it's Levi their favorite, and like y'all said, I guess I can't say I didn't care about them dying. I guess I care because of course I'm watching the show, but yeah, like, it just didn't. I don't know why. It just didn't really. Cause the story wasn't bad. Just for some reason I didn't like connect so bad when they died. Just like you said, whenever Commander Aaron died or the commander died, I wasn't like sad he died. That moment was amazing. 'Cause it was hype, but I wasn't like dang. Like even the moment when they was trying to choose between Armin and him, I was more locked in because the plot of it or the stakes of it. I wasn't locked in because oh my
Facts.
gosh,
Facts.
I love the. Cause I do like them, but I don't just love them. And like I said, I just don't know why I didn't really click. Like I said, the plot was good around them. Everybody's story was good. You know, sad, and people was getting bodied. So like you said, they had the stakes because they already set in tone from episode 1. Aaron mom getting bodied in front of them. People get bodied. People was getting bodied, so it was good stakes. So yeah, that same thing with me with Attack on Titan. That's what actually that the characters, like you said, all the other shows has go-to characters you love. And yeah, I just don't think Attack on Titan is that level. But that's it, man. Appreciate you made it this far to the video. Drop a like, comment, subscribe for more. I feel like next episode will be amazing. I'll try to think of more games to play, but we definitely got to retry. I don't know what you would name that guessing game, but we got to retry that game. Maybe next time. Maybe next time I would do not just anime stuff. Maybe that'll be easier. So we can try with anime stuff first. I think that'll be easier. But that's it, man. Y'all take it safe. Y'all take it safe. Y'all take it easy, man. Until next time. Peace out.